From the dung heap, everybody. These are my friends. A lot of them.
Friends.
There he is. Hi, sweetie.
Hello. Good morning, everybody.
And we're live. Hello. SPTV. Hello. Hi, everybody. I'm going to get my mic really close. Hi. I wasn't planning on coming on this morning. Here I am. I'm still pretty much in paradise up here, but unfortunately, yesterday morning I woke up feeling really, really sick, and I sent Duncan to the drugstore, and sure enough, came home with a test, and no, I'm not prego, guys. Looked like I was, but no, I've got the vid, I've got the Rona, and yeah, I feel like utter dung right now. But some of my closest friends asked me, "Do you really want to do this? You know, are you being reactionary? Please, you know, just get some rest." They care about me. But I had a video done about me pretty much last night, but not totally saying my name. But I'm going to call it out because I don't do this shady behind the scenes BS. I don't do it. So I just want to say that I've been in this space, whatever you want to call it. I don't believe it's an organization. I don't think there's some big hierarchy. Nobody knew I was going live except for my mods, who are some of my close friends. And nobody knew I was going live this morning. Not even Duncan. And certainly not Aaron or Nora. And there's no hierarchy. I just do what I do on my channel because that's what I do, you know. So I've been around for about a year and a half in this space. I've had a channel for about 13 months. I haven't done the math, but I didn't make zero money for 3 months. Then maybe like $20 a week. A little bit after that, sometimes $50. After that, once I got some members, I made a little more, but it's way below minimum wage. So people that want to accuse me for doing this for money, people that want to virtual signal and say that they do their work for free, whatever. So anyways, one of the Cultology twins did a video last night. A lot of it was about me. And how do I know that? Because lots of dog whistling, virtue signaling, and breadcrumb dropping. And this is the second video this week that a creator has done calling me out without calling me out. And I'm going to address some of this drama, okay? Number one, when someone comes out like they did last night and says, "I don't usually address drama on my channel," that tells me that they're saying they're not going to talk about drama while talking about not talking about drama. And this same person and two people, joint creators of this channel, have proceeded to, and I have a stack of receipts to prove it, to go behind people's backs and gossip, lie, and threaten. And so, yeah, come out publicly and not address drama, but cause it behind the scenes. To me, that's not okay. Especially, I wasn't planning on saying a word but because I'm being called out, here I am, you know. Um, I want to I want to address something about this whole moderator thing, Modgate. Seems like the same couple of mods seem to be wrapped up in every Modgate that shows up. And there's been other Modgates before they showed up. I've been around a while. There was Goldie Gate and a couple other things, but this latest one keeps kind of rejuvenating, and bragging that you work full time as a mod, and it's like a job, but it's volunteer and you don't get paid for it. That's commendable. That's amazing. And I love my mods. I am so very appreciative. And what this person that did a video about me was one of my mods, was. And I appreciate all of her work, even to this day, all of them. Okay. Now, it is, even though it's volunteer, it is a job. Okay. They do a job. They're also, in a lot of cases, friends with the creator and friends with each other. Do I separate that? I do. You can be a mod or a friend or both, right? You could be a mod and a friend. I feel like I'm friends with all my mods, different levels, but definitely friends with all my mods. And I want them to know, and I think this is true. This is just my opinion, but see what you think. And I'll read the comments later, that you can be a mod or a friend, or a mod and a friend, right? And it's being a mod is a job, being a friend is being a friend. If being a friend becomes a job, that's not a mod. That's not a friend. Being a friend is not a job. If you are being a friend, but it's a job, what is that? That's called a handler. That's no longer a friend. That's a handler. And you know how I know that? I know that because I had them in my cult. I had them in my cult. So that's a handler. Okay. Okay. Something else that was said was that people, all of a sudden, there's no one streaming or protesting. And I think they corrected it later after they blocked a bunch of people that they pretended to be friends with. But when they were called out on it, that they said, why is nobody protesting? Why is nobody streaming? Well, again, there's been a lot of dog whistling and a lot of virtual signaling that they're right and the rest of us are wrong. Anybody who supports SBTV Foundation, anybody who supports Aaron and Nora, now anybody that supports me, there's been videos done about all three of us, sometimes simultaneously on the same video. And then at the end, they say, just remember to be kind. And I love your face. Is that kind? I don't think so. And don't tell me you love my face if you're going to lie to my face and stab me behind the back. That's not loving my face. I'm sorry. I'm saying it, guys. And I feel like shit right now. And I'm going to just cough. 1 second. I'm not trying to get attention. I really need to cough. 1 second, please. Okay. Sorry about that. Seems to be this bit of a narrative being spun that if we don't agree with certain people, what they say, then we don't support this movement. We don't support the protesters. We don't support bringing down Scientology. And we don't support Liz Ferris. None of those things can be farther from the truth. I know many of you in here and you support all those things. And so do I. So do I. So it's just not true. And I just can't. And this thing about keep your eyes and ears open. Yeah, do. Because like I said, I've got a stack of receipts. I don't want to show them. But these people that are telling you what to say, people coming into chats, like Nora's chat the other night, telling her what to talk about, what not to talk about, that's bullshit. Go on your own channel and talk about what you want to talk about. Stay in your lane. This is not This is not an organization. SBTV is whatever anybody wants it to be. You know, SBTV is being on your own channel and having your own, autonomy over your own channel and having what you want to say when you want to say it. There's no hierarchy. There's no narrative to be had. There's none. And don't tell me who I care about and who I don't care about, because I do care about Liz Ferris very, very much. And I'm not gonna say what I've done and what I've said to her or anything, because it's not about me. No, it isn't. It isn't about me. And it isn't about tit for tat. And it isn't about, well, I do this and I do that, and give me a big gold star. No, it's not. And I do have a message in this that doesn't have to do with this drama, really. It has to do with why I'm here. But I've never skipped her name in the chat. I love Liz. I love Liz too. I don't know how she's doing. I've texted her many times. Last I knew, she was just hanging in there. So she's texted me back a few times. But again, I'm not going to go into it because it's nobody's business. So, because I'll talk to Liz directly. So, yeah. So this being kind thing, okay? Now Liz Ferris, she is kind. She is kind. Oops, sorry about that. I've known her to always be kind, but people that hijack her sayings, they're not being very kind. Not being very kind. I've been called after bringing receipts about things that I brought up that was said about me on a live without saying my name again 2 times. I brought receipts and I was told that in an email, and I have the receipts, that I'm out of my mind, that I'm a self-centered loon, and I was threatened with an attorney. And this is something that's just so ever so kind to your face. So I looked up the definition of kindness, and one that I saw immediately was kindness: selfless, compassionate, unconditional kindness. Are we seeing selfless compassion and unconditional kindness? I don't think so. I don't think so. And who is to tell who what to be or what to do or what to say? So, yeah. Okay. Now, this other thing about saying, coming on, and this is what the Aftermath Foundation people were doing too, is if you question them, then you're causing infighting. You're the cause of it. And the thing is, oh, you need to give grace. Stop the fighting. Well, who's going to stop? Because I wasn't going to say anything. I was not going to say anything till I had a video done about me last night. So now I'm saying something. Are we going to keep it going? I'm not. I'm going to go back to bed and try to recover so I can drive home and pick up my puppies and crawl back into bed. So that's my plan. That's my plan. Yes. Much love and support to Liz. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I can separate what's going on around her with my love for her. I absolutely can. So the other thing I wanted to say about this whole protester thing is that I see plenty of people protesting. I see people going to court and defending themselves. I was watching Cubs champion in Boston a lot yesterday. He's been on constantly. So many of you that have been on. And so that's not true. Plenty of you have been on. Maybe some of the ones that they were talking about I've been on, maybe because they were threatened to be bullhorned. And this brings me to my next thing. It brings me to my thumbnail. And this is why I'm here. This is why I'm here. Because over the last year and a half, I have developed some really special friendships with the second gens, with the survivors, and third gens, Liz, Gail. And I've been seeing some really nasty comments and a lot of back and forth, particularly on Mitch Brisker's, and I can't comment because he hid me from his channel. But back and forth to Liz Gale and also Kelly Copter. And I can't comment. But you know what? I can bear witness. I see their pain. I feel their pain. I feel their pain. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I don't need any drama. I don't want any drama. You go, if you're a creator, you go on your own channel. You can talk about me all you want. I don't give a shit anymore. I really don't. So you're gone. All right. So I've been reading some things, and I've had a lot of time to reflect and watch things and listen and even read. Yes, I do read sometimes. Yes, it's summer. That's right. Summertime, people don't protest as much, probably. It's damn hot too. Yep. I read something about suffering and about being witness, and that every suffering, every crucifixion, every victim needs a witness. So I am here to bear witness, whatever that looks like. So I need to go, but I love you all, and just keep fighting the good fight, bring this fucking cult down, and I'll see you later. I love you guys. Bye. Xenu, Marlene, everybody partake. Cheers. This is good coffee. This is why, my hubby makes the coffee.